Hello, all of you fine individuals, and welcome back to the Jesse Reeves Show. First off, I want to say thank you so much for the response on my first ever video. May not seem like a lot, but getting 80 views and 6 new subs is huge. I really appreciate everyone who took the time to listen to me speak and share my current passions on finding alternate ways to live that doesn't involve grinding out time at mediocre jobs. For the first part of today's video, we're going to be talking more about the struggles with being unemployed and how that affected my thought process into starting this journey with you all. I think it was about 2 weeks into being unemployed and receiving multiple rejection letters from companies that made a few things start to turn over in my brain. The constructs we're so used to that have been put in place at first made me feel like there was something wrong with me. Why can't I get a job? Why am I just unemployable? Am I stupid? What's wrong with me that won't even get me an opportunity to prove myself to these people? These trains of thoughts are extremely unhealthy and negative. It affected my mood and threw me into some pretty dark places. I personally have struggled with mental health in the past, and this constant rejection was really not doing a lot to help me. Alas, even though I was going through these mentally challenging times, I still put the blame on myself. This really sucks. The constructs that society has created made me feel bad for other people not giving me a chance. That is fucked up. No individual has the right to make someone else feel like they aren't good enough. That's the way it goes. We are brought up to expect disappointment and judgment from people that we want work from. This is not the way that things should run. I just got like 7 emails from LinkedIn telling me there's so many more jobs. Sure. It got me thinking a lot. Why do these people have the right to judge me based off a piece of paper? At least ring me and talk to me. You'll find I have a great personality, and I'm very charming in real life. I get it. You get 1 million CVs per day, and you need to filter through to find the right people. I just feel like there could be a better way to approach this, so that people don't get so disheartened while searching for work. Rejection letters are rough. And I'm not going to email them back saying, "Hi, thank you for ripping my soul out. How can I be more perfect for you next time? Regards, the guy you just fed depression fuel for the next week." The more I think about this, the more it triggers me. Who are you, recruiter, to tell me if I have a good enough personality to work for your company? I've got the same qualifications as the next person, and with the right training, I'll be the best you've ever seen. I'm dedicated, intelligent, and I work really hard. Judging me solely from a piece of paper really sucks. Do you have any experience with this? Leave a comment and tell me what you think. The second part of this video will be based around chasing dreams. Let me tell you a bit about my story so far. From a teen, I never wanted to have an ordinary life. I was always a little bit of a floaty teenager, never really thought about the future or what my career would be. There were a few things I really loved and was good at. I dabbled in drama and creative writing, which I really enjoyed and was pretty good at. It wasn't until I picked up the bass guitar for the first time that I really found my first major passion. It fit naturally for me, and the environment that I was in at the time really allowed me to progress at an alarming rate. Within 6 months of learning bass, I was already playing in a band weekly and loving everything about it. I remember when I was about 16 or so, I would say to people, "I'm just gonna do what I love." When they asked me about the career or the job that I wanted, And I did. After school, I worked at a music store for 5 years, ups and downs, and then went to do my music degree. After that, I toured the country as a musician and became a music teacher for 5 years. I lived the dream. I made an impossible dream reality. Making music for a living was the only dream I ever had, and I achieved it. Maybe a little faster than I was expecting. So you might be saying to yourself now, damn, that's really impressive. But Jesse, in the last video, you mentioned you left the only industry you've ever known. Why would you leave your dream job? You're right, I did leave. But the story I have for that can wait for another video. The point I'm trying to make with this story is that with enough dedication and putting your whole life into something, you can achieve whatever you want. You can do it. If the will is there, and with a lot of skill, grinding, and a bit of luck, you can achieve your dream jobs. It won't be without hardship, which I have gone through a lot of, but it is absolutely possible to live that dream lifestyle that you have always wanted. Hit me up in the comments section if you have any questions, and I'll do my best to answer them. If you've gotten this far through the video, I want to thank you. The support that you guys have given me so far is huge and will help with my dedication and my grinding into making this new dream of having a successful and useful YouTube channel a reality. Just because one dream is over for me, I'm still very passionate about people and helping people into achieving their true potentials. I believe everyone out there has the potential to achieve something incredible with their lives. We don't just have to be cooped up working in a retail store or going door to door selling pointless products just because you need to be able to afford to eat. You have potential. You are talented. Let's find those talents together and put in the work. Happy grinding. See you on the next one. Or so, I would say, you can achieve whatever you want. YouTube are useful. If you've gotten this far through the video, oh, cunt.